Hello everyone, this is Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI, and welcome to the State of Play. Today, I'm here to talk a little bit about the story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy XVI, as well as reveal all new information regarding the game's wide variety of RPG elements and support systems.
Alright, I'm turning the volume up.
Through everything while using never-before-seen gameplay footage running on the PlayStation 5. I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in store for you. With that, let's get started.
Oh! It's like the first scene we ever showed. The graphics look so much better.
And only the dominant. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Home sweet home.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI.
Wyvern is like his code name.
Final Fantasy XVI is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of history. Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in.
Of course.
With a fusion of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series.
What?
Using the power of the PlayStation 5 to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed roller coaster ride.
Music, boys! Wow. Wow.
The protagonist of our story is Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic tale of Clive, Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life: his teens, 20s, and 30s. While the story begins with Clive in his 20s, a fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present.
Oh, it starts in his 20s.
And thus does the curtain open on this newest Final Fantasy adventure.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna start like Kingdom Hearts 2, where it would start like with him as young Clive.
Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative. The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea. Here, players will meet new friends, encounter formidable foes, and uncover great and wondrous mysteries.
Oh, it's the summon. The music, dude. Exploration, dude!
Next,
combat.
I'd like to talk about the combat of Final Fantasy XVI. All the battles in the game take place in real time and are not turn-based.
And they're
As
not
Clive
turn-based.
progresses through the story, he will learn a wide array of exciting abilities from the icons that he encounters. Now, let's take a moment to admire Clive in action.
You guys are right, that did look like Shotlock. That did look like Shotlock. What the I'm gonna turn it down slightly. Game of the year, boy! Bro, that is absolutely Shotlock. That is absolutely Shotlock. Game of the year, man. Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the year.
Abilities that Clive wields have unique characteristics depending on the icon they are derived from. Players can use ability points collected by defeating enemies to unlock more abilities or upgrade existing ones. Can't decide which iconic ability to unlock or upgrade? No problem. You can let the game choose for you.
Nah. We're gonna choose ourselves. Right, chat?
Final Fantasy
We're gonna choose
XVI
ourselves.
includes a range of timely accessories to provide support to those players who may not be so skilled at action games, bringing them a truly enjoyable experience. Players are encouraged to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories until they find the one that perfectly matches their own playstyle. A combination I can particularly recommend to those who may struggle with action gameplay is the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes. This combination allows players to unleash a wide array of different techniques just by pressing a single attack button, as well as shifting into a window of slow motion whenever Clive is about to be hit by an attack, giving them a little extra time to hit R1.
I actually kind of wish they would focus on this a little less.
Alternatively, players could equip an accessory that fully automates evasion. As I said before, I really encourage everyone to discover the combination that works best for them.
Because I feel like most people aren't going to play it this way, right? So they should focus on the way that most people are going to play it.
And for those who want to concentrate on the story, don't forget to choose story focus
title
mode
screen
before starting a new game.
Beautiful.
In this mode, timely accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative experience without having to worry too much with the action.
They said there were no difficulty, like there was no easy difficulty, but apparently there is.
Clive will meet many characters along his journey who will join him as friends and allies.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Oh, Jill!
Didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
She is not doing so well.
Without magic.
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive. Jill, a friend from Clive's youth.
It really is.
Oh my god, she looks
Encounters and
good.
reunions will set Clive on a path of great personal growth.
It is.
Clive!
Baby girl.
Some of these companions will even accompany Clive on his adventures, fighting alongside him and finding lots to talk about along the way. That said, players will only need to focus on controlling Clive. Party members are fully AI-driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding to his actions.
Look at her. Baby girl Jill.
Oh, and we cannot forget Torgal. A smart, strong, and fiercely loyal hound, Torgal is always by Clive's side and willing to stand by him in the face of whatever cruel fate may befall them. Torgal will act of his own accord, but players can also give him direct commands. Just don't forget to give this good boy some treats every now and then.
Game of the year.
Get her upstairs.
Who?
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it.
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go, have a look around. I'll be in my solo.
After progressing somewhat through the game, Clive will gain access to Sid's hideaway. Here in the hideaway, Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and consumables such as potions.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Well,
Blackthorn, a highly skilled
What's that
blacksmith,
for here?
works the hideaway's forge, bring in materials to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
will do.
After upgrading your equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone. Here, players can enter a virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space, where they are free to refine and practice combos of their very own. Once you're confident in your skills, try your hand at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world. The Hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well. Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests offered all around Valisthea.
Look at that map, dude. This is not a linear game at all. Or it's not corridor like level design for sure.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
The NPCs look pretty good.
Mid. When did you get back?
Is her name Mid? Is her name Mid? Bro.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Mid as in Sid's grandchild in FF5. Oh!
Visit the hunt board to gain information on elite marks, fearsome foes lurking about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle will be your guide. There's also Lordesman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valisthea's secrets as Clive recounts tales of his adventures.
I have quite the find for you today. You wish to study the tomes?
Here for another of my lectures.
And Vivian Ninetails,
What is it that
a
you
scholar
wish to
and
learn?
strategist who will
Here's
be
the
more
latest
than happy to
information I have.
explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions and features in the Hideaway to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy
Is
XVI.
ever changing, Clive.
On his travels,
The music has,
Clive
yeah,
will
been so
encounter
stellar.
A wide array of fearsome foes.
God, this combat system is so good, dude. Did you guys see that dodge? The like neck dodge?
He will, of course, clash with the dominants who wield the power of the icons.
Oh my god, this music, dude. This song right here. This song right here. Dude, this song right here, dude.
Colossal beasts who hold the surrounding lands under their sway. Mysterious constructs of the fallen, a civilization shrouded in mystery.
Barnabas. Oh. Oh. is this not Game of the Year, dude? How is this not Game of the Year?
And we cannot forget the icons themselves. Experience unparalleled real-time action combat as Clive takes command of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limits. The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however, has to be the breathtaking icon versus icon battles. These epic confrontations all play out in real time, allowing players to control their very own icon with their own hands.
Game of the Year, dude.
These battles differ depending on the icon encountered, and every showdown is unique, right down to gameplay. Players will experience everything from a 3D scrolling shooter to a heavyweight wrestling match with devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield. These massive scale boss battles are entirely seamless, and I can promise you heart-stopping, controller-gripping excitement. I can't wait for you to get your hands on the game for yourself.
How, man? How? It's so good.
But if you can do it,
It's so good, dude.
so could I!
This is unbelievable. Yeah, why are we Phoenix fighting Bahamut? This is really interesting lore-wise. Why is this happening? Oh my god, dude. Oh! Jesus.
So everyone, what did you think? Thank you for taking the time to join us today. Final Fantasy XVI will be available worldwide on June 22nd, and there's still plenty that we've left to reveal. Battle content, side content, endgame content, and more. We hope to bring you more on these aspects of the game in the near future. Also, I'm truly excited to finally be able to reveal that Final Fantasy XVI's main theme was written and performed by one of Japan's greatest recording artists, Kenshi Yonezu. We've still got a lot more in store for you in the coming weeks, and I
don't know who that
pre-order
is.
the game and join us in Valisthea on release day. This has been Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI.
Chainsaw Man opening guy, really?
プロデューサーの吉田でした。
Oh! I'm in shock. I'm in shock. I'm in shock, dude. I have been a faithful of this game since day one, and I feel so vindicated right now. I feel so vindicated right now. This is game of the year material. Everything that they showed today did not disappoint. This is absolute vindication for everyone who's believed in this. If you're a Final Fantasy fan and you watch this and you didn't feel anything for that, really? Like I don't understand like how you can really be into like Final Fantasy and look at that and feel like nothing, dude. That was peak. That was peak. That was peak. I did not know what to expect coming into this. I didn't know what they were going to show today. I knew that we were going to get something cool. I knew we were going to get some interesting new footage. But holy. If you're on the fence about this game still, dude, I don't know what else to tell you, man. They showed off stuff that just looks, I mean, just look at this game, dude. Like, look at it. Playing as Joshua. You know, the fight with Hugo. I mean, I just do. Like, what more? What more does it take, dude? This is just, I mean, just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right? Like, that scene with Clive and Jill was cute. The scene with Clive and Jill when they reunite was really, really nice. I really like that. I feel like Clive and Jill are going to be just such amazing characters, man. And then they also showed this too, right? Like that boat with the engine on it. I'm like, are we getting airships in this one? I know we're probably not going to be able to fly them around. Maybe, but it's incredible, man. And I feel like, you know, combat in this game has always been something that I feel like looks really good. But then they showed off stuff like this, right? Like this looks like Shotlock from like Kingdom Hearts. And we know that the Kingdom Hearts team like helped with this, right? And yeah, I'm seeing that influence there in some of the combat, especially with us getting like stuff like Shotlock. And again, this is kind of the reason that we're only controlling Clive too, right? Because look at these moves, right? There's no way to control party members and control Clive at the same time. I love that Kamehameha wave, by the way. Like, it's so cool. Yeah, I mean, I really actually enjoy like a lot of these scenes now because, man, this game actually really explodes with color. And I think that this game is like really sensible about like when it should be colorful and when it needs to be like gritty, right? Like this section right here, like how gray and brown it is, right? And then you're going into like this basically like a volcano and it's like super like red. And then you're going into like this like lush area. You have all these, you know, like warm colors, very green. Like here you have like this like sunset right here, and it's like, you know, it's really nice twilight colors. And then, you know, you have like these really cool blues right here. The game's actual like color palette is really well balanced, right? Like it's a really well balanced game. Like look at this, for example, right? Like look at like inside of like the mother crystal, right? Like I feel like this game, in terms of like color palette and stuff like that, they really are using this like so effectively.